Get ready, Scoop Troop. We're diving headfirst into the biggest stories hitting the entertainment universe right now. First up, a legendary actor is finally speaking out about the heat he took for a major role. Then, we're hitting the comic racks with a massive weekly roundup that you won't want to miss. Plus, get a sneak peek at a highly anticipated DC Comics release that's set to shake things up. And finally, we're breaking down why one of Batman's most iconic figures is stepping out of the shadows. Stick around, because you're watching Sheeran Scoop. The heat is on for a beloved actor, and he's finally ready to talk. 3 years after his casting as Commissioner Gordon in The Batman sparked a firestorm of controversy, Wright is breaking his silence. The backlash, which Wright himself has slammed as stupid and racist, centered on debates about representation and the actor's departure from the character's traditional image. Wright, alongside Robert Pattinson, championed a more authentic, present-day Gotham in Matt Reeves's vision, pushing back against the notion of fixed cultural ownership of iconic stories. He argues that modern adaptations must mirror contemporary society, bringing beloved narratives in step with today's realities and cultural richness. The conversation ignited by Wright's casting highlights the evolving landscape of major franchises and the ongoing dialogue about diversity and inclusion in Hollywood. Fans have been eagerly awaiting Wright's perspective, and his candid remarks are sure to reignite discussions about representation in the superhero genre. Don't go anywhere, the comic book world is buzzing, and we've got all the details next. It's the comic book roundup you've been waiting for. This week, we're diving deep into the weekly roundup 822, dissecting the latest issues from major publishers. From the gritty bio noir of The Voice Said Kill 2 to the cosmic battles in Absolute Superman 11, we've got it all covered. We're breaking down the highly anticipated Batman 1 relaunch, exploring its themes of trauma and the evolving relationship between the Bat family and the Gotham PD. Plus, we'll take a look at Dune, Edge of a Crysknife 1, The Flash 24, Green Arrow 27, and the intriguing Imperial War, Exiles 1. Whether you're a fan of caped crusaders, intergalactic sagas, or compelling character studies, this roundup has something for everyone. The commentary highlights the diverse storytelling across titles like Kaya 29, Lazarus, Fallen 3, and Miles Morales, Spider-Man 37, with particular praise for the character development in Mr. Terrific, Year 1-4, and the unique narrative of news from the Fallout 3. The excitement is palpable as we cover everything from Phantom Road 15 to West Coast Avengers 10, and even touch on the latest music releases like Physonics and SZA. But the comic universe isn't done with us yet. Get ready for a major DC Comics preview that's coming up. DC Comics is giving us an exclusive peek at Batman and Robin 25, and you won't want to miss this. Written by Philip Kennedy Johnson with art by Fico Ossio, this issue promises to be a game-changer. With Memento's Reign of Terror behind them, Damian Wayne is more dedicated than ever to his roles as Robin and a Wayne of Gotham. However, a new threat emerges as a mysterious hitman known only as the Quiet Man arrives in Gotham with a mission of revenge. This sets the stage for the shocking return of one of Batman's most dangerous enemies, long thought to be dead. This issue also marks the first appearance of a brand new villain, adding another layer of excitement. The preview pages showcase a fresh art team and hint at the intense action and dramatic twists that await. Fans are buzzing about the potential for major developments in Damian's story and the implications of this villain's return for the wider Bat family. And speaking of Batman's world, we're about to see a familiar face step into the spotlight like never before. Get ready to see Jason Todd in a whole new light. Red Hood 1 is here, and it's not just for mature readers because of the action, it's mature in its storytelling. Gretchen Felker-Martin and Jeff Spokes deliver a thoughtful portrayal of Jason Todd, stepping out of Batman's shadow in the sweltering city of New Angelique. This Southern Gothic-inspired setting becomes a character itself, teeming with detailed descriptions and decadently Baroque artwork. Jason finds himself entangled in a serial killer case, aided by local vigilante Rial and pursued by Huntress. The comic delves into Jason's psyche, exploring his death wish and conflicted feelings about his resurrection, all wrapped in a hard-boiled detective aesthetic. This issue is being hailed as the best detective comic from DC in years, praised for its introduction of characters, setting, and a compelling central conflict, all without relying on gratuitous brutality. The review grades it a perfect 10/10, highlighting its depth and engaging narrative. That's all the news for today, but stick around for our lightning round recap and your chance to win big. That's a wrap on today's Sheeran Scoop. We heard Wright finally speak out about his Batman casting controversy. We dove deep into the latest comic releases with the weekly roundup. We got an exclusive preview of DC's Batman and Robin 25, and we saw Jason Todd step out of the shadows in Red Hood 1. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Sheeran Scoop for all your entertainment news, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments which story you're most excited about, and follow us on all our socials for more exclusive content. See you next time.